physical, and that paid off on that play, helping force that incompletion.
From the gun on third down, Murray escaping the pressure right. And it's going to be incomplete. He was able to catch it there on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The delay of game backs him up 5, 1st and 15. A play fake to Singletary, and now it's Allen. Flushed out right. Isaiah McKenzie hauling it in. And he'll have it past midfield.
Play. To have that play and just finish them off right now, because I think they'd love to gain that big advantage early.
From the 38, Allen. He's got the hook up with Diggs. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Stephon Diggs, 38 yards. And the Bills have taken the early lead. Both sides of the football in sync early. You force the 3 and out, and then you take it down, score points.
You know what that tells me?
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. They fake the handoff. Now Murray. Eluding the pressure right. DeAndre Hopkins making the catch. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. That one good for 37 yards. Every defensive staff harps on limiting explosive plays. Job not so well done there.
Yeah, they talk about it all the time. A lot harder to stop, though, isn't it? And when you think of an explosive play, most offensive staffs define them as passes of 20 or more yards and runs of 15 or more yards.
They went zoom and pass. Oh, into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Picked up by Tremaine Edmonds, the linebacker. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. Well, when I looked down, he was kind of shaking his head right after he threw that pass. What did you see?
Well, from a defense's perspective, anytime you have your eyes back towards the quarterback,
so they told us
you're in a
that,
position to make
us
a play on the ball, whether it's a big quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
Throwing is Allen on third. Going deep for Diggs. And this throw will be intercepted. Jalen Thompson picks it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So they took their shot. It was a pretty good heave, but in the end, the free safety is the one who comes away with the football.
And two of the traits that you look for in a good free safety, range and decision-making. Both on display right there. And it didn't hurt that he's got a good pair of hands, too.
Good for a first down. Murray going to throw. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Teron Johnson able to pick it. And they will finally put it into the return, but not until he takes it back all the way in 10 yards. They had him back D-interception, and now they start inside the 10.
Partner forgets starting inside the red zone. They're inside the green zone.
Allen off the play fake, sliding out of the pocket. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Josh Allen taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Bills are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. So a quarterback scramble, certainly a pass play, but he saw something, tucked it, and got in the end zone.
A lot of quarterbacks, when they scramble, they're scrambling to create more.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here.
And that might play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
In need of a conversion on third down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Steps away to his left. And the reception made by Green. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. A gain of 26. They're set up now with a 1st and goal. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. And he is in for 6. Touchdown, Cardinals. Darrell Daniels. Excellent work.
Throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
I'd be scared. I'd be a little bit scared, John.
To throw again on 2nd down. Allen. Looking for Diggs,
and
it's intercepted. Picked off by Robert Alford. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line. Well, this was a 14-0 game not too long ago. Things were looking pretty good. And then you give up the touchdown on the last drive. Now the interception.
So that's a lesson in trying to stay vigilant, isn't it? You have to stay on top of things. Can't relax too much because, as you noted, things change.
Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they've got just under 50 seconds, so time enough to try to work their way downfield if they so choose. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. The opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Now Allen. Buying time to his left. And finding Emmanuel Sanders here. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A 1st down there on a pick.
He's making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
They'll fake it to Connor. Now Murray rolling to his left. Oh, I think he's got it. He does. A diving grab by Green. And he's got a 1st down as the tackle made at the Bills' 12-yard line. That's good for 28 yards.
Well, simply no sense to be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
They're going to run this with a tight end. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown. NFL on EA Sports. To the air, Allen. Flush to his right. It's complete to Diggs. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
Though, and not let him get hot.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Now Allen. Got to have this one. He's got it complete to Diggs, right side. And now it's 3rd down. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Throwing is Allen. Steps away. And he completes it to the tight end. Now
to go for it. Everything is in this play. But as you noted, with those 3 timeouts, they actually have a little bit of a safety net.
One final try here for Allen. Escaping the pressure right. And he's got his tight end Knox for a Bills touch. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They've got work to do, but they do still have a bit of time here.
And they've got to feel comfortable with that, but they have all their play sequences called. If they get out of bounds, that allows them to huddle and call another play. But if they don't, let's hurry up to the line of scrimmage and either spike it and stop the clock or continue to move it downfield in order to try and get in range and win this game.
See if they can do just that. Tie game, 4th quarter, and they're going for this thing on 4th down. They're going for it. Hits Murray, eluding the pressure right. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert. Bounds to stop the clock. They get 16 out of that one, but they'll still need to convert on 3rd. Allen. On the move to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. And this is going to be intercepted. Jalen Thompson picks it. And a good return here as he takes it up past the 30-yard line. I know it appeared he was saying, hey, give me the football, I'm open, but I don't know if that's a pass that he should.
You got to get outside of that tackle box in order to get that done.
So now it's 3rd and long, because remember, they also lose it down on the grounding call. First throw of overtime for Allen. And he's got his man here, Beasley. And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. The defense shaking their heads, not aggressive enough, and they allow him
to head that way to try and defeat any of the offensive movement to the west.
Throwing is Allen on 3rd. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And a nice job there defensively. They get him to the ground short of the first, right around the 42. 5 yards, not enough. And it'll be 4th down. Allen going to throw. And this one caught by Beasley.
Because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Well, that's complete to Sanders. Room here to run. And all the way down to the 9. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Defensively now, the ultimate challenge. Of course, the ball gets in the end zone. This thing's over.
And I remember my coaches always talked about how you're in overtime where they have to keep them to 3 points. Otherwise, this thing is done.
And he's into the end zone for the touchdown and the game winner in OT. As the fans exit back out through the turnstiles, not happy looks on their faces. Feel like they probably let this one slip away at home in overtime.
I would agree with that, and their unhappiness hurts the guys at the concession stands on the way to buy something for the kids. They just want to get home. But what a dramatic way to finish this bad boy off. I mean, this game was dramatic all the way through. That's why we got to overtime. And then to go ahead and finish it this way, the fans streaming out unhappy. But the team that came in here and won this one on the road, they sprinted to their locker room.
And speaking of buying things, dinner on you tonight, Davis.
I kind of figured that was coming.